yourself and your teaching experience.
Of course. I am Şeyma. My surname is ÇİÇEK. And I am 23 years old. And I am the last class at the Bayburt University. And I have been teaching English for 3 years. And my hobbies are watching movie, maybe, and sports, maybe. That's all.
Why do you want to work at our language course?
Because your school has a good reputation, and I want to work in professional and environmental and friendly. And I want to be part of your team.
Okay, thank you. What levels of English have you taught before?
Before I have taught A1, A2, and maybe B1 in private school or middle school. That's all.
What kind of materials do you use in your classes?
I use textbooks and real life dialogues and role play activities, and that's all.
Nice materials. How do you motivate your students to speak English?
Usually I use interactive activities like I said before, role plays and real life discussions, group discussions to make them feel comfortable and effective, maybe.
That's really great. What do you do if a student doesn't understand a grammar point?
I explain it in a simple way, of course related to level of them. And I use visual or oral gestures if I need it.
That's really good.
So, how do you manage classroom discipline?
I set clear rules from the beginning and stay calm and respectful with students.
Do you prefer teaching adults or children? Can you explain why?
Okay, I prefer teaching adults because they are effective with learning other language, foreign languages, and can have more meaningful conversations each other.
Yeah.
And I also wonder, how do you measure your students' progress?
I use regular word quizzes and speaking tasks, homework and worksheet grammar.
What is your biggest strength as a teacher?
I am very patient and I always try to make my classes fun and effective.
Okay. Can you give an example of a successful activity you implied?
I use a restaurant role play with the students, where students practiced ordering food, and I hope so they loved it and spoke a lot from basically.
That's a good one.
When can you start working if you got the job?
I can start next Monday if you suit, and I'm very excited to be with your team.
We will be in touch with you.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too.